Good morning from Rocky Fork State Park. They have a sign out here today that says high bear activity. And it is what, 8:30, 8:45?
Yeah.
Come on. 8:38. We're gonna go out here, do a little hike, and Justin's gonna do some fishing. There's his net and his pole is somewhere on the Poco somewhere. Yeah. But our plan is to go all the way up to the end of our hike, and then on our way back down, Justin's gonna fish, right?
Yep, I'm trying to. See what it looks like back there.
And it feels great out here this morning. It's, what, 68?
Probably about 70 by now.
Yeah, feels really good though.
It feels great in here.
Yep.
Fuzzy. Whatever it is.
There's a wooden bench as well as a stone bench. Oh, first intersection.
Where we gotta go to the right?
Yeah, we're gonna hang, no, we're hanging left.
What?
Justin never knows what's going on. So this is Rocky Fork Trail, what we just came off of. That way is White Oak Flats, and this way is Flint Creek. This is the way to the AT, if that's what we're doing.
Both ways go to the AT.
Oh look, these are prettier than the ones I got back there. Oops. It's very lush in here. Lush and green. And it's humid. You can see the ground's kind of damp.
I think it rained recently. I think it rained last night.
So they do have a all-terrain wheelchair here in the park that you can rent. They do a brief training on how to use it before they set you off in it. But yeah, this trail that we're on is wheelchair accessible with the all-terrain wheelchair. And there is actually a wheelchair accessible backcountry primitive campsite that I think we'll pass today.
Look at the mist coming off the creek.
The mist?
The steam.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I can get it on the, yeah. Steam coming off the water. Beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
Picnic spot.
Sure.
So we just passed the wheelchair accessible backcountry campsite, but there were some people there. We think maybe some of them were staying there, so we didn't want to get the phone out. But it's right before that bridge. It's called Hatchery Flats, and it's right there on Flint Creek Trail. That's the only backcountry site in this park that me and Justin haven't stayed at. We've stayed at the other 3. And I think our favorite was Headwaters, right?
Yeah.
Which was the very first one we stayed at. But they're all nice. They all have bear boxes. And did they all have privies?
I think so.
Yeah. One of them might have been out of order or something when we stayed there, but yeah, they all have privies. You can go either way. So there's a little loop right here. It's just a very small loop, but if you go towards this open area that you can see in front of Justin there, this is a battle site. And from what I've been told by the park rangers, it was quite the bloodbath over here. And Flint Creek battle site, if y'all history buffs want to look it up. But I had a ranger tell me once that they did bring in cadaver dogs, and there is bodies buried over here, but they're not sure if it's the remains of some of the natives that were slaughtered here, or if there was a potential settlement and people used it to bury their family. But there's a lot of milkweed out here. It's scattered all throughout this field. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful.
I can smell the milkweed.
We found some berries. How is it?
Tastes like a blackberry.
So here's where those 2 trails connect, and it's a very, very small loop. So you can use this as your turnaround, or you can keep going. No horses past this point.
I think there were horses around.
Sometimes these can be slick. Little water crossing. I think we're pretty close to the Flint Creek backcountry campsite. I think it might just be right up here to the left. There it is. You can't really see it. You got to kind of go up, and it's right up there. If we feel like it, on our way down, we may.
No, I mean, there might be some.
Well, yeah, we would have to definitely proceed slowly and kind of look. But your water is very close. I like when they put the chicken wire to give you some grip. Whew. Too wide?
Yeah. I am. I'm a wide load.
We've got another trail junction. If you go up that way, it's Blockstand Creek access. And I think, wasn't Blockstand the primitive site up there on the ridge that we saw all the bear prints?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there's no water close by. Well, actually, I think we got lucky. There was like a little tiny stream, I think, up there. But we still had to walk a little ways to get to it. Whew. Look at that. Yep. One of the 2. So this bridge is missing a railing there. So we got to be careful. Oh my God, this is freaking me out a little bit. I'm gonna put the phone up, I think. Oh shit. Okay. Guess we go around. Dunk. I caught your net. Low. Good. Good. I don't think this one's quite as bad. No. Oh, look, there's a few more. There's just a bunch of downed trees in this little section. Justin said maybe Hurricane Helene damage. The creek's way down there.
Yeah, way out of reach.
Watch that. With Raiden. Whew. This one's pretty low here. Oh, Justin's going over the top with Raiden.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna soak my feet.
Yeah, I stepped through there and it felt so good. Well, we've come to a trail junction with Flint Creek Trail, and that one is a horse trail, see?
Yeah, you have to get to it from, I guess, the backside.
But I think we're gonna keep going up this way. We're just hugging the creek today. Follow the creek. Creek's right there. So we like to call these hikes like we're doing today, where we're taking a trail and we go up and we step foot on the AT and then we turn around and come back. We like to call these AT kisses, because that's basically what we do. We go up, give the AT a little kiss, and then head back down. And we've done a few of these now. We did the one in Greenville that connects up. It's a Forest Service road that starts at Round Knob Picnic Shelter, which is this awesome shelter right up on the side of a mountain. You take this windy gravel road to get up to it, and then you can park at the shelter and hike that Forest Service road up to the part of the AT that's between Howard's Rock and Jerry Miller Cabin. So we've done that one, and then we've also done one outside of Damascus that starts, it started where Backbone Rock was, right?
Yeah.
And we went up and touched the AT and come back down. And we maybe have done some more, but those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Whew. But we are within the last half a mile to the AT, I would say, by looking at our offline All Trails map. So almost there. And then it'll be all downhill. He's gonna fish. I'm gonna let Raiden walk. So it's gonna be a lot more leisurely on the way back down. So yeah. Whew. All right. There is, you can't see it, but Flint Mountain Trail. Also horseback riding. But we are going over here to the AT access. All right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Justin, what'd you think of that last up?
I don't want to do that again.
You don't want to do that again, he said. So we're sitting on the AT. There's really nowhere to sit except for right in the middle of the trail because the weeds have grown up on the sides. So we're just using these little steps as a bench. But yeah, that last little incline up here, you can see I'm sweating my butt off. But yeah, that was rough. We had to stop a couple times, and I don't even have the weight of Raiden today. Justin does. I'm gonna carry him down though. That was rough. So we think this is somewhere between Sam's Gap and Spivey Gap. I mean, it would have to be, right?
I think so.
I would imagine so. Whew. Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna drink some water, cool down, and then we'll head back down and let Justin pick him some fishing holes. See if he can get lucky and get some brook trout or rainbow trout once we get farther down. Yeah, so I just looked on the map. Correction, this is actually a part of the trail before you get to Sam's Gap on US 26. So this is, I guess, the section between Sam's Gap and like Viking Mountain, Howard's Rock. So yeah. Had to touch the blaze. Justin is getting his fishing pole put together. That way when we get back down to the creek, which isn't that far, just got to go down the steep hill, and we'll be back to the creek and he'll be ready to start fishing. Hi, buddy. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? You taking your water and going for a hike? Yeah. Be careful. We have made it back down into Rocky Fork. We just came off of the AT access and then down the trail to this first little intersection here with Flint Creek and Blockstand Creek Trail. It's where the two creeks meet. Right there. There's Blockstand there and Flint Creek up there. And Justin's gonna try to fish this little pool that we see here. Graydon is taking his second nap of the hike so far. We're probably 4-ish miles in. We're only gonna do like 6.7 or so today. So yeah, I want to actually get in the creek at some point. I might wait till we get farther back to the parking lot. I know there's some really good deep holes down that way. But I actually want to get in and get wet. That is my goal. Neither me or Justin brought a change of clothes, but we did bring a change of clothes for Raiden. He's the most important anyway, so if we have to just ride home wet, that's fine. But yeah, we are having a great time out here. It's beautiful. Love Rocky Fork. It's just kind of a wild, primitive state park. Like, you really feel like you're out in the backcountry when you're out here. It's just lush forest. So we love it. One of our favorite parks.
I see some bees around the rhododendron.
So Justin's technically caught 3 fish, but the first 2 have gotten off right as he's getting them in the net.
I didn't catch them. I just hooked them.
You just hooked them.
Yeah.
And here's his 3rd one that he actually got in the net. Oh yeah.
It's a wild rainbow.
Look, Raiden, you want to see the fishy? You gotta hurry. He's got to put it back in the water. Wow. No.
Wow, you gotta go put it back.
You gotta keep your hands semi-clean, and we don't want to hurt the fishy. You got dry hands. Here. Want Cheeto? Sweet. We're in the creek. Oh. Was that cold? I bet it was.